Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal Blind. We're in the middle of exams right now, so all my days are occupied. I don't have time to do anything. Right now I can't do anything because I'm too tired from exams. I gotta sleep for that. But first, I'm gonna check the plan. I check this every day, see what needs to be taken care of. Oh hey, it's another day I can use it. This will help raise my kindness.
Oh! Yes!
That should do it for a while. I don't know how long a while is, but yeah, I can't do anything, so go to bed. Yeah, I choose not to go to sleep yet, and I'll just not be able to do anything anyway. I can't even go downstairs.
I'm so sleepy.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Not a good idea. It's hard to do exams when you're really tired.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
No, I actually did have that issue at one point. I was too busy playing games and my grades were getting rather bad. I stopped doing that and my grades went up pretty quickly. It's amazing what happens when you actually study the material.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Yeah, the size is just the capacity you have for it. It doesn't mean anything if you haven't actually filled it.
What was that?
It's like, it doesn't matter if you have a 10 terabyte hard drive if it's empty.
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
No. What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
That person that was watching us at one time, I don't think I've seen them since, but she keeps feeling like we're being watched by them. Oh, hey. Been a while since one of these.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Am I setting a trap for the guy? That seems to be following her. Yep.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the
Recognize
car.
him from that
This is
picture.
where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
And said he's the next target.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Well, that's unexpected.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
It's that giant hair you have that's impossible. I don't think hair gets that voluminous.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
I know, you're being really forceful here.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Okay, Yusuke?
I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
Madarame!
I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Oh, we got Good Morning Japan, and I'm Good Morning America, but not Good Morning Japan. Of course, I don't live in Japan, so I wouldn't know about that.
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yep.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
Do you even have an easy time reading books?
You're not planning on going, are ya?
Yeah, everyone's making jokes about him being dumb, so I'm gonna continue that trend.
I think I will.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Seems like it.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Now, you just tell me everything that happens before I actually learn it all in the story, although technically this is learning it in the story, because this is part of the story,
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
in the metaverse.
This metaverse business again?
I mean, she already knows, so.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too.
Yeah.
Were you related to those as well?
I don't want to say.
I see.
Yeah, you have eyes, I'm sure you can see.
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
I do like the framing of the whole story, but they reveal a bit too much, I think. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? And the last day is always just skip it. Well, I got all the questions right. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you going to go in for counseling? I saw a volleyball guy's getting called in. Oh crap, I got the question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
Yep.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
I know the exams are graded, they're gonna be, it's based on your knowledge stats and how well you actually answered them. Both of them combined matter.
The usual sight. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
Yeah.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Good.
Of course not.
Morgana's really relieved because he likes you.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
I mean, yeah, if you've got free tickets and the artwork is pretty nice, not a bad idea to use the tickets to go see the artwork.
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Yeah.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
What makes the arts fine is the question.
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
I'll give you that.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It'll be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
I mean, I'd really say it sounds kind of boring, but I'm gonna go with the fun part here.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Because I'm not terribly interested in going to these places. I mean, they're important to have, various exhibits. I've been to museums and all that. They're definitely important places to learn and everything. But this is not all that entertaining typically.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady Ann. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with that name we heard in Mementos. Can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what he said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it is a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, have you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? No, I've heard a lot of Japanese names, and I've never heard that. It's really not common at all. What we heard is true. Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. I mean, a teacher who treats people like tools. What we heard, yeah, if what I heard from the future is true, then yeah. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. And he's not gonna let me...
Oh!
I know, I've already watched it. Oh, you are gonna let me do something tonight.
Okay. What's up?
Yeah, are you gonna let me work? Because I do want to work. Can you let me?
Hey!
No, I can't. Fine.
Okay.
Some lockpicks.
Yeah.
Now I can make just one or two, and maybe something else too, but I'll just make all lockpicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
The Phantom Thieves percentage is doing down a bit. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take it alone. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
You really came.
He's not too happy about the others.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Like, the only reason I even gave you 2 tickets is because you were with her and you were friends. Otherwise, I have absolutely no interest in you whatsoever, and I'd rather you not be here.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I don't think it's going to drag her behind a painting on the wall. This isn't a link between worlds where you can become a painting.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass-through at once. Which way are we supposed to start?
The way that we are.
It's that old man from the other day.
Yeah, Madarame himself.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination.
I mean, that sign there, that colorful sign, is literally him.
You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person.
Well, people typically have a specific style that they paint in, but it is possible for someone to do things in multiple styles. If they're skilled enough, I suppose.
Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Yeah, it can be really hard to describe where you get the ideas to your art.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
I'm wondering, since you've already been said to be an evil, corrupt person, are you actually forcing your students to make art and then stealing it for yourself by any chance? Because that would fit the evil artist.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
That would also
Hey, stop pushing!
explain the various styles.
There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
Yeah, you come up with your own style and you focus on that until you're really, really good at it. That's how you produce amazing art.
He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei,
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction.
Yeah, the thing an artist wants more than anything is simply for people to enjoy their art.
I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach. But he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Aha.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me.
That's your art, isn't it, Yusuke?
There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Is that your art that he stole?
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
'Cause I'm really suspicious of Madarame stealing his pupil's art.
Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... Anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
And there it is.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
True.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
Well, yeah, you'd want to be anonymous in this case.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Yeah.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yep. Everything we do in Mementos, no one can figure out, but in reality, they can.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
Yeah.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but... is it really true?
Oh, more investigation.
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info. And the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
So, we are leading into the next palace. It's gonna be a while before we get there, of course. In any case, We need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
That reminds me, the Home Shopping Network is airing today. Yes, yes, yes. I was going to do the Home Shopping Network. Allergy Relief Pack. 2 calming masks, 20 white eye drops. Well, I did need those eye drops for that persona I tried to get once, but I couldn't. Cosmetic Cure Gift. Oh, that's just gifts.
Hey, hey!
Wow, the Cosmetic Cure Gift is definitely the more expensive one, but what do I even do with the gifts? But yeah, I'll always go for the more expensive one. I just don't know what to do with the gifts. I suppose I'll find out once I have them. I want to work.
Hey!
Ow! I want to work. I know I've got to work at that place twice in order to get the link going. I also want to turn in this DVD, but you constantly don't let me do it. I'm gonna study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow!
Speed!
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, hey. Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. Oh yeah, it absolutely can. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Suki-no-kun,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon when believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Aha, the placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
I don't even need to see the options. I know that one. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going!
The studying I did in game yesterday helped. That's just one example. My point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too, yeah? That's my job to help with that. So, come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Mind affects the body, huh? Oh, it absolutely does. You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? That's not how that works. The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Yeah, explosive art. You go look at the art, and it literally blows up. Just boom, kills everyone in the building because the art exploded. Or just leaves paint all over everyone or something. Huh? The Madarame exhibit. When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Yeah, sure. Talk about you being the Phantom Thieves in a big group of people.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Or a cat, literally.
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Oh yeah, I could have stuffed animal around. Stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Again!
Let's be nice.
It's so cute. I want to hear it again.
Dude, the cat's drooling.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I wasn't gonna mash.
Which line do we gotta transfer to?
That would have been funny, but I'm not gonna be mean to Morgana.
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. The bus stop I gotta take to get to and from work is 20 minutes away from where I am at right now. I gotta walk there.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Okay then. Station Square. I'm still waiting for Chaos to attack this place, but I haven't seen him yet.
Isn't that great? Wait,
It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. I'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going. Oh, hello.
Guru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Oh, great. Now you're interested in this whole thing.
is that it?
I don't know if I'd really call that a shack. It's kind of big.
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
I have seen Dante sneeze and destroy his front door in Devil May Cry 3. Well, the awning above it.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
And you are not happy about that.
Hey. Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Straight to the point, just like Ryuji always is.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
Evil laugh!
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
Well, if anyone knows about it, it would be you, so...
You might be lying about it.
That's true, too. The students at the school were lying about being bullied by Kamashita.
That is utter rubbish.
Your reaction there tells us it's not.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
It was like, yeah, don't worry about it. It's probably just some bad rumors. I'm not gonna worry.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down?
Yes, I really would appreciate it if people in real life would keep it down when I'm trying to record or sleep or something like that, but they never do. It's always really, really loud.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
About to go to sleep one day, I'm in the bathroom, and my... boom, boom, boom. The bathroom door is literally rattling from how loud the music is as someone started playing.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
No, not a bad piece of art.
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
Yes, you.
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Yeah.
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on?
Like, it seems like we got nothing. And then we've got everything.
Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Yeah.
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It doesn't matter if they're wrong, they just want nothing will happen.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain.
You're looking at what we already did. You gotta think of something different. This guy's an artist. So how about, like, an exhibit or a museum or just somewhere where you display art? Makes sense to me.
Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Yeah, exactly. That's right, the guy's an artist, so think of something based on that. An art school, an art supply store, a museum. Yeah, all those fit. Let's try a museum. That was my first guess, really.
Beginning navigation.
Oh, that's it.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
A place to display his art, to make him think he's the greatest and all that. So a museum makes sense.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once he started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
Yeah, probably.
This is Matarame's?
I mean, we said the keyword museum and we ended up here, so it's gotta be.
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Matarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Yeah.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right.
Yeah, all you can do is we're trying to figure it out.
Ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Basically, the other game I played that was had a Phantom Thief in it was I can't remember what it was called. It was a SEGA game too. I think it was called Rhythm Thief. You played as a Phantom Thief in that game, and you did go to a museum more than once. Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
But we're Phantom Thieves, we don't go in through the front door.
Yes!
Well then, it's time to begin our infiltration. Infiltration. Would it helpful if I would say it properly? Ugh. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. That's not what Phantom Thieves do. But there's a high wall around the building. I see a truck.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. I see a truck that stands out. Yeah, it is literally marked on the map too. I'm still looking around for a moment just to find nothing.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. No, I'm not going in that way. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return at another date. Hey, send more guards over here. The two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. Looks like security is focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. Yeah.
Yes!
No, they're not gonna let me go that way. I mean, I can see the path on the map, but I wanted to go off the map. Plant ball. Remember, I gotta... Oh, yeah, I gotta pay attention to where stuff is. Oops. Anything else here? So, no. Sprint! The thing I always forget I can do. I don't think I even did it really once in the first palace at all. Picture scroll. I'm not going anywhere there. Can't jump down, can't do anything. So, this way.
I have something.
Oh, we're gonna Batman our way in by going through the windows, huh?
Hey,
Skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine.
Yeah, don't worry. I have a rope. I'm a tool specialist after all. So, what you call a Joker? Want to head inside? Yeah. What else we gonna do?
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. They anything to be freaking out over.
This
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. You may want to check these paintings out. Yes, we might. But I saw a thing over here. And I want all the treasures. Bad sculptures. And can I sit? No. I want to sit on the bench. Okay. They're all being really distorted. Oh. Oh, hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? This can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. They're all individual people.
Hey.
Let's look in the next room, okay. These laser sensors, they look like laser sensors.
hey,
Another, this has got the name and age in the plaque.
hey.
This one has a full name.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos?
Yeah.
You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Are these the people that Madarame has stolen art from, potentially?
It's somewhere.
Wait!
I want to open that though.
Huh?
What? No way. Yeah, picture of him.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Yeah, we need to know what's really going on here before we make a move. Work.
I can feel it.
There's some sort of brochure here. What? You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. That's literally glowing. Is this a pamphlet? Is it going to be a map? It makes sense to have a map in a brochure. This is getting way too detailed for a friggin' palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. But the map only shows half of the museum. Yeah, that's gonna be like that in all the palaces, isn't it? I see. It says 1 out of 2. And the 2 out of 2 is gonna be somewhere around here. Yeah, gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's ignition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Yeah, the fact that he has a palace to begin with is the issue. Struddles!
Look, a treasure chest. Oh,
Yes, it's locked, but I got plenty of chests. I got plenty of lock picks to open the chests. Lunar Cutlass.
oh,
Yep, it's yours.
yep.
I'm even more of a threat. That you are. Got a better weapon. I'm not gonna argue with getting better weapons. Okay, that's blocked off. This away. Anything here? Nope. Weird looking art.
Ah. Look at this.
Yeah, it kind of stands out in the middle of the room, so worth investigating.
The infinite spring?
It looks like it might end, so it's not really infinite, is it?
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Well, there you go.
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
You're not worth it unless you can make me look better.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
Yeah, it's like a lot of politicians right now, or just big corporations, I should say, in general. Like, you gotta endlessly make us filthy rich, and if you don't, feel free to die.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
Man, maybe it was his own work?
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
We're supposed to all agree with this, so I figured I'll ask them.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
A famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth. Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. Yeah, he had victims all over the place. This might be an extreme line of thinking. But if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point to us stepping in? I mean, yeah, people can be evil in the past, but then stop being evil later on. And just not ever do it again. That happens, and if they're really doing that, then yeah. Why? Why bother? Well, you got a point. So, if we're gonna let Yusuke decide, we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we should talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Yep, another box. I don't know what to do with those, but I have them. And they're probably not going to let me go anywhere, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You're not going to let me do anything at all, are you? You should stop. Are you tired? You want to get hurt? Yeah, you're not going to let me do anything. Darn cat. Let me work anyway. I want to do that job so I can start the next... oh well. Nothing to do but wait and go to the next day. But for now, this is where it's going to stop. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
It's not a game. I'm not a